So I have a video for us today since we literally do it like listen, sooner rather than later, like I'm gonna just be throwing Beethoven at you. But
Okay.
right now I'm throwing Final Fantasy at you. Different Final Fantasy, of course. Well, like we did Final Fantasy Dissidia
Hmm.
last week. We also did talk about it, so those videos will be going up soon for you guys. We also had the Magic the Gathering unboxing, so that's another one.
Hmm.
So continue the Final Fantasy like I guess you say binge or peeks at it,
Travel, a
travels,
walkthrough,
journeys. There we go,
our
journeys.
journey.
And I figured that we have a official music video. Well, in quotation marks, official music video. To me, this is an official fucking music video. Listen, when
Mm.
the promotions for 10-2 for Final Fantasy were going on, I'm like, we're actually getting a part 2 for Final Fantasy. I was so shocked. But because it has my favorite girls in the franchise, Yuna, Riku, and Pain, I was just like, yeah, gotta show out for my girls here. But that's what we're tackling. Now, I was about to just do 1,000 words, but we'll do that
Hmm.
another day. I don't want to end off on a sad note with a sad song.
Okay.
So we're doing
Okay.
Real Emotion, which another song,
Okay.
which was like the ongoing like theme that will always play on the commercial. And I will never
Hmm.
forget, like when I first saw the first Real Emotion commercial for Final Fantasy X-2, every single time it came on, it got me fucking pumped. I was just like, yo, that song was lit, and I would sing it nonstop, even while I was in high
Hmm.
school too. Like it come on, my mom was like, hey, look, they're showing the song that you like, and I'm like, yo, I'm jamming too. I'm like, all right, yeah. So that's what we were checking out, Final Fantasy X-2. Now I know you haven't played Final Fantasy X or X-2.
No. I
Your
mean,
Final
I
Fantasy
I
6,
know
yeah,
I'm a Final Fantasy VI girly,
yeah.
but obviously I know the story because this game 10-2 has a queer cultural impact. This is like this is the and now that song,
Mhm.
right? Okay, yeah.
Mhm.
Yes. Yeah.
Mhm.
It's like one of those things
Mhm.
if you're
Yeah.
not if you're not a queer nerd, it doesn't matter what specific thing you're into, you know of this song. As a millennial queer nerd, like you know this song. If you're a gamer, then you 100% know of this song. Yeah, this I had a friend who would come over to my house and like play on my PlayStation. He
Mhm.
would play 10-2 and and that was all fun. And he would burn CDs for me and this I always had on constant repeat. Like it is a bop. It is jank. It is legendary. It is iconic. So I'm very happy to watch this with you.
Yeah. Yeah. So that's what we're going to be doing today, folks. So Real Emotion. Oh man. Final Fantasy X-2 opening. I'm surprised they never uploaded the remastered version.
It's like the auto concert.
Yeah. Yeah. And those are the guards that were gonna try to get us to stop from taking pictures. Oh man. Have you seen this before? Okay,
Like a
yes.
billion times.
Okay. I just think it's just Showtime rules. Oh man.
3 women kicking ass?
Yeah.
One doing a pop star thing? Of course I've seen this. Of course I've
Yo,
seen
the
this.
dress change, like to me, is one of the best like systems in Final Fantasy.
And not
Yeah.
only that, like the graphics,
Oh
like
yeah.
the like this was mind blowing.
Yes. Especially on PlayStation 2 at this time.
Yeah, it's still mind blowing to me. I
Oh
still think this
yes.
shit is great.
Yeah. I heard the minute the song came on, I'm like, oh man.
Yep, I burned through the English version and the Japanese
Yep.
version constantly.
Do for you. What can I do for you? I do for
I
you.
do for you.
Oh man.
I can't hear you.
Mm. Mm, 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 mm,
Oh
mm,
my heart, I can feel
mm,
it
mm,
all
mm,
in
mm.
my every now and then I don't know what to do. I In the facing dreams. What I'm seeing
Say
now.
hello, Riku. Beat that ass. No,
I
no.
know. The world of real emotion has surrounded
Yeah,
me. Give into it. The
like,
phone is the only way my heart can go. To hear your voice calling out to me. You'll
yep.
never be alone. Like the girls just aren't doing it
Yeah,
like this anymore.
nah.
Like, you want to know why Final Fantasy 16 is a flop? Because they're not doing this. Okay?
Oh man. If they give us the listen, I'm gonna take the magical 10-3 that they keep talking about, but they gotta give us the Final Fantasy 6 remake, give us the 10-3 that they've been talking about for like a whole 10 years.
I know. That's the only way my heart can go. I hear your voice calling out to me. You'll never be alone. I can't hear you.
And that's the title
That's how you.
sequence.
That is how you open a video game. I mean, look.
Yes.
I mean, it's my second favorite opening. My first
Yeah.
is the Final Fantasy because that is dramatic. The Final Fantasy is romanticus. Um,
Yeah,
this is
man.
like
Like,
this
yeah,
is a culturally queer, gay, iconic moment for us little gay nerds. Like truly, truly fantabulous. 10 out
yeah.
of 10. Graphics, I to me they still hold up really well.
Mhm. Oh yeah,
Like
absolutely. Like the graphics, if they were out now, still, a lot of people for a turn-based game would take these graphics over a lot of games that are currently out right now.
yeah. It's so weird. Like, yeah, I feel like it's not that it's not polished because it's definitely polished for the time. Like they worked their asses off to achieve what we saw. Um, but I don't know, it just feels a bit more maybe tangible isn't the word I'm looking for. Maybe textural. I don't know. But there's just something about newer video games that I think gets lost in the sauce because like we want to keep making better, brighter, bigger video games. And of course all these games look lovely and they're so expansive and great, but like yeah, for when this came out, this still really holds up so well. And I will like watch the cutscenes from this game day in and day out. It's like how I feel of this is what NT, Destiny NT is grabbing at, the
Yeah,
Final Fantasy 10 and 10-2 graphics. And obviously like 13 and so on and so forth, because those are 3D graphics such as this. But yeah, I think it's just and it's so fun and it's so cool and you don't know what's going on and you're just like, wait, I thought, whatever happened at the end of 10, this was it, and now we're getting launched back into it. And who's this new female character? That's not Lulu. What's going on?
yeah,
Like I don't have that much stock in the game and the story for either itself. The characters I do because they're female characters and playing all the Dissidia games, like I know more about them and I've grown to love them so much. And also Riku being in Dead Alive, Dead
yes.
Fantasy, I'm
Dead
sorry.
Fantasy.
In Dead Fantasy.
Oh, also,
Um
the Dead or Alive creator did just pass away today too. So
oh
unfortunately, yeah,
no.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, like he was I believe he's the founding member. Let me quote him quote his name correctly in real time real quick, folks. Cuz I did see the Tekken developer Harada um talk about him, and he gave like his last words and everything for him. So it's Itagi. Okay, let me get it correctly. Um
Look, I'm a Dead or Alive
team,
girly.
yeah.
Tina's my favorite character, and I love Dead or Alive so much that I've watched the movie
Mm-hmm.
that is one of my favorite bad video game adaptation movies over and over again because I just think it's the coolest bad movie ever. One of the coolest bad movies ever in existence.
Yeah.
I love that movie so much that I purchased it off of iTunes and I just have it in my library now because I love it that much. It
Yeah.
is a great cheesecake cheesy movie and Jamie Presley as Tina. I was just like, oh, like I used the gif of all the
Yes.
and yo, when she like when they do her and I think it's Zach and they're fighting and she does like the butt kick and they do
Hmm.
the shot like oh
Yeah.
my god, I can't believe he's gone. This is crazy. It's
Yes.
crazy.
So his name is Tomonobu Itagaki. He was the founder of Team Ninja. So yeah, this morning, his unfortunate passing at 58 years old. And he had hope like, so it was Ninja Gaiden and Dead or Alive. Those are the main projects
Yeah,
that he was
that
working
they
on.
also have connecting stories. Girl, I've played the first Dead or that's how old I am. Like after a while, I stopped caring about Dead or Alive because it became too cheesecake for me.
Yeah.
Um, and um, yeah, more about the jiggle graphics and all that stuff. And I was just like, no, I'd rather
Hey
just
man, listen,
do my
Dead or
fighting moves
Alive,
and my.
beach volleyball is still a core memory, a game that I will love for how, listen, before Goon got changed in its terms and whatnot, like that game was still one of the games that was gonna get banned, but I bought it.
Yep, I
I'm just
remember
like,
that.
I said, look, I know why this game exists. I'm here for it. I like Dead or Alive, but sure, a game where volleyball interactions. All right, sign me the fuck up.
Well,
Yeah.
have you ever seen the Dead or Alive movie?
I actually probably not. Probably not.
You should watch it.
Yeah,
So I know we're
yeah,
talking about Final Fantasy,
yeah.
but this is all it's all the same family. It's all
It's
the
all the
same
same
family.
family. Yeah,
Um,
all the same
no,
family.
we should watch it because you would hate it, but then also I
Look,
think
look, look.
it's a fun
It's a fun
movie. It's a
movie.
fun
Yeah,
movie. It's a fun movie.
yeah.
Christy
Down
isn't
for it
actually
all.
Christy. Helena isn't actually Helena. And the wiggery is bad. But and Eric Roberts plays
Yeah,
like, but
I
that's
listen.
also
I'll
like
check it out.
it's one of my favorite movies to just throw on and enjoy, and I've watched it over and over again. But yeah, like back to the that's really sad.
Yeah.
That's heartbreaking. So that I guess that means we also have to watch Dead Fantasy soon
Okay, yeah, I
too
like,
in
yo, to watch
homage.
them
But
all from the beginning, yo, on our
yeah,
Yap channel, folks. We will definitely watch all of them.
yeah.
So definitely stay tuned for that. I mean, eventually we will also watch the official music video for this one. I just want to double check. Is this actually the music video for it, or am I bugging? I think this is. No, it's not. It's not. It's a different song. A whole ass different song. But I think there is a music video for this, for Real Emotion. I just can't remember if I seen it or not. But we will watch if it does exist. I believe it does exist. And it's not a Mandela effect that's happening in my mind right now. So yeah,
Bro, if we're this like it's iconic. And it's one of the only Final Fantasy games with a like
it
that your
is.
main characters
Yeah.
are women. Like
Yes.
it's this 6 and 13.
Yes.
Um I mean, and of course there are female characters throughout the whole series, but as for your main characters, it's those 3 games.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, yep.
I think was it Kodakumi that did it? Yes, it was Kodakumi that sings the song. Um Okay, wait, we're not gonna do this right now, folks. We're not doing this right now. It's happening, but not right now. Don't worry, it's coming. Listen, we have a whole history to go through, because I feel like we could just go through the entire, like, make it Final Fantasy Fridays or something like that,
Okay.
where we release, like, you know, music or video games, like, I don't know, video game Thursdays or whatever, like, where we'll start getting this a bit more organized, so you guys know every week that, all right, this type of video is coming out on, like, this day particularly and whatnot, like, I don't know, like old, like classic Tuesdays or something, I don't know.
Yeah, I'm a huge fan of video game soundtracks. I'm a huge fan of rhythm games. Rounding out my top favorite video games is Buster Groove and the the Jet Set and Jet Grind
Yeah.
Radio franchise. And those soundtracks are just above and
Amazing.
beyond
Yeah.
most things. Um, yeah, and to me, Final Fantasy VI is is like the greatest game
Hmm.
soundtrack of all time. But yeah, there's a wealth, a dearth, a treasure trove of music and music related content for video games that
Oh
I'm
yeah.
like, this is just the start. And I think we've done something else already, but this is just the
Truly the
start.
start. Yeah.
And like, yeah, I'm excited. I'm
Yeah.
excited.
Because I
If you guys
mean,
like
like,
10 out of 10, 10
yeah.
out of 10.
This is 10 out of 10 for Final Fantasy 10 2. So there goes your tens times two. I haven't made a plead for this yet, but yo, like, give us Final Fantasy 10 3. And for Kayla, give her Final Fantasy 6 remake. These are two things that are highly unlikely in the world, but listen, if I had the money, best believe I would be like, yo, here is a Final Fantasy 6 remake, and here is a
No,
Final Fantasy
truly,
3.
one of the selfish things I would do with my millions and billions
Yeah.
is put money into it. Like, and no, and I don't care if the world is ending around me. That is
Yeah.
one of these selfish things.
Oh
Putting
yeah.
my money to I will do so much good with my money elsewhere with, you know, services and organizations and homes and stuff like that
Yeah.
and taking care of who I need to take care of. But I have two selfish things, maybe three. It is I need I will put funding towards Final Fantasy VI Remake.
Hmm.
I need people to create old TV show openings for me so that I could put money towards their movies and projects.
Hmm.
Like I would do. And three would be something Deep Space Nine Star Trek related, like
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
funding my own X-Men movie too, probably. But like yeah,
Oh man.
that yeah.
Oh man. Well, these are not just, I mean, these are dreams and aspirations, and we're trying to make them a reality out here.
Hmm.
Listen, man, like for me, it's my card game. So if I can't get, a Final Fantasy, like say 10 3, then I'm going to make my card game and get licensed Square to be like, give me your characters. Let me put Final Fantasy 6 Terra into my card game along with some of these other people. Hey, Magic the Gathering could do it. I'm gonna do it for Final Fantasy. I'm gonna put
Right.
Sailor Moon in my card game because Sailor Moon's not gonna have any other card game coming out anytime soon. So I'll fucking do it myself. Like
Yeah.
it's like one of
And I'm
those.
also putting money into a third Jet Set game.
Yeah. Well, there you go. Actually, there's another one
And
coming out
another
soon. Well, not soon, but
Space Channel 5 game. And
yeah,
that's another game. That's another game with a good soundtrack. Oh my god, Space
yo,
Channel 5. Oh
yo,
my god, yep.
yeah. There's so much that to explore, and between this year, well, the remainder of this year, and then especially into next year, so much more music that we're going to be tackling, folks. So definitely stay tuned for the ride. Like, request anything, throw it
Yeah.
at us. But as long as it's not bluegrass, I'm not a fan of bluegrass. But you know what? Let me not throw all bluegrass
Hey, yeah,
under the
exactly. You
bus.
just gotta find to me, it's always about finding the right artist and the right song. Doesn't matter if it's
Yeah,
a genre you don't like, something will touch
yeah,
someone's heart somewhere,
yeah.
somehow. Yes.
Oh man. Well, that's it, folks. We'll catch you guys next time. I already know. Elsis.